If I'm being really nice, I think it's just 4 goals. I'm really being nice.
We're seeing goals galore for the Super Eagles tomorrow.
Because I've been saying it from day one. I've always been saying pray for Zimbabwe. What's going to happen tomorrow might change the nation. It will shake grounds.
Tricky match, but I feel say we still get enough to wipe these people. We get enough for the tank, but this Zimbabwe team definitely then they a bit more how go put and they then get more legs to run. You understand that Rwanda team by the time we enter them tear in that first goal, they can't they weak. You see the lazy way where they can't they use the pursue the ball, but this Zimbabwe team, I don't watch them like if my energy then get though they don't get that technicality. So I just feel say since they won't run, they go run. And then maybe that running now, if we just again get an early goal, it go help us. It go push them back and it go help us get the next one. But I don't get any shaking at all. Wait till Zimbabwe they use winners now. Poor goalkeeping department. There again. We don't refresh them. We don't change something. So as long as Coconut Head is here, we are active.
Yo, yes, welcome to Talk Foot for Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Yooo in preparation of tomorrow's game for Nigeria and Zimbabwe. Let me interview Nigerians and see their points of view on the game because it's going to be very important for us, crucial game for us tomorrow. So sit back, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your So you see how we on our post. I'm Sam Lagos. Yes, I'm live with our international local man, Mazi Kelechi AFC, Arsenal 001. Okay. Which the book I first ask you because normally people they ask how you take the door, omnipresent, how you take the door.
Not good.
You go tell me the other updates for back. You go tell me we could go to business head right now. Played 5 matches and just 6 points. Very poor. Our chances of going to the World Cup are scrutiny right now. And you did with this team for Rwanda. You saw them train. Winning against Rwanda for their Amahoro Stadium. Looking at what we'll be expecting from Super Eagles tomorrow, waiting UEDC.
I'm expecting an energetic performance. I'm expecting a thrashing, a 3-0 thrashing, to be fair. No team is a pushover in Africa, don't get me wrong, but do have seen the boys prepare. Though I saw them in Kigali and I've seen them here, I think that they are ready to get the 3 points. Yes, I want 3-0, but if I see 1-0, I'll collect at this point.
Very important.
Anyhow, we see and we take them, but I'm very hopeful. I watched. I haven't asked the coach at the press conference if the players are fit, and he said yes. So there's no injury problem, even with Osai Samuel that limped off. So I'm expecting a full house. He surprised me with his diamond formation in the last game, and I think it worked okay. So let's see. He has already had 3, 4, 5 days with them, and he's already implementing something. So which bodes well for the future. So let's see how it goes.
This question I'm going to ask, I can't find any important person more than you to answer this. You've been with this team, you've been with Eric Shell for, and you know what this man can give to Nigerians. And some Nigerians, was on the streets, they are still doubting Eric Shells, if he can deliver this to us. What will you tell the Nigerians watching this? Can this man deliver for Nigeria?
Of course, I think he can deliver. And to be honest, anybody that is coaching the national team, as far as the person has been appointed, you support the person. But the person is wearing your national colors, so you have to support the person. He's coaching professional players. These are professional footballers that when any instruction is given to them, they take the instructions and run with it. So, I mean, I think it's on Eric Shell, it's on the players, it's on everybody. It's on us Nigerians to support these players as well. So, Eric Shell is a good coach. I'm sure he'll bring his own tactics and standards, and I'm sure that the players are buying into it. And it's all left for us to support the team.
Yeah, I'm here with only one talks. As they be everywhere, attention, the ball. You've been there with this team for Rwanda. We'll first go back to Rwanda.
Yeah.
First impression, how you take see Eric Shell, the energy we bring to this team. You feel saying that the man will go to the promised land.
Promised land, far. Promised land don't be here, but like everybody they talk, you understand. The training sessions are different. Football and one kind of game where communication is very important. If you keep quiet, person run past your guy and that person go score, it's also your fault. But then if they go and you tell and say, hey, somebody they come, you alert them, you follow. So communication is better. You hear they hear the training, the players they get a better chemistry too, and you get a hands-on approach. Be that coach you go just cack. They wait, making assistants, they do every of the work because all of them get their role to play. But him too, as they do, in the enter they tell us, okay, try this one the next 2 minutes, try this one the next 30 seconds. In they adjust, they go, and the way they read everything, like if you just watch only him during the training session, you don't learn new thing for football. You get so now that's what I noticed, and it go help because if these players they feel your presence, it just be like when person they look you. you know they see the person look you, but you could feel the person eye. You could feel somebody look me. So I feel it's better for these players. Young players need that kind of hands-on approach. Nobody want you go set tactics, can't go cross leg the way to.
So now, what they try talk now? Be say Nigerians now, when they watch this video, make they just put their trust now. Say Eric Shell, no be that person, because you know the doubt has been there when they bring them. So if you see that person, go carry us definitely.
The doubt now just because he no be Nigerian and now just that factor, but give him a chance. May he lose matches first before he begin talk. Just be optimistic for now. And the only thing we go help us.
We don't play 5 matches now. With the crossover.
Yeah.
You know, it's when they talk say
Second
crossover.
half.
Crossover, they get new prayer points. New prayer points must be. This game against Zimbabwe, they're very important. Even though not Zimbabwe. Now, we may go send a very tricky match. You understand? But what did they see for the game?
Tricky match, but I feel say we still get enough to wipe these people. We get enough for the tank. But this Zimbabwe team definitely then they a bit more how go put on they then get more legs to run. You understand that Rwanda team, by the time we enter them tearing that first goal, they can't they weak. You see the lazy way where they can't they use the pursue the ball. But this Zimbabwe team, I don't watch them like if my energy then get, though they don't get that technicality. So I just feel say since they won't run, they go run. And then maybe that running now, if we just again get an early goal, it go help us. It go push them back and it go help us get the next one. But I don't get any shaking at all. Wait till Zimbabwe they use winners now. Poor goalkeeping department, there again. We don't refresh them. We don't change something. So as long as Coconut Head is here, we are active. Senior man, chief.
We'll talk about our coach approach for game. That's information. That information. People they talk say that individual brilliance that give us that result against Rwanda. Victor Osimhen scored 2 goals. You go agree with that?
No. First of all, because that set piece, if you come down and watch that first goal, yes, the ball was good, but another thing will help us now say Calvin Bassey and I think 2 other players will be stand around Osimhen before Lookman cross the ball. They not even run. Them now stand with them. So as they stand with them, the men who supposed mark them not even fit run, follow Osimhen. Then they focused on them. You get to all those small things that waiting they don't do here. I be talking before the game, say definitely you go see one thing will go happen where you go boil down to waiting and do for training pitch. And that was it. You get to guy, no be individual brilliance something. No, those small things matter. The way we use press and the way we use play the football, now he make that ball come forward to Chukwueze, where he come head and give Osimhen. And Osimhen Chuki leg.
Trademark
The ball. You understand? Chase you like say you want thief your phone.
Oh my God.
And he chase them well.
An important game for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. You know, it's not new. You know, 6 points out of 5 games for us. Very poor. As you know, the Giants of Africa, where we be. But well, tomorrow game against Zimbabwe, coming out from that our 2-0 win, our first win for the qualifiers. What are we expecting from that match?
Well, you saw the game against Rwanda and Kigali, innit? I mean, a brand new performance from the team, new manager, some new faces in the squad as well. I think it just rejigged the squad. I just gave them confidence that there's new energy, and that's what helped them win 2-0. Tomorrow against Zimbabwe, I think Zimbabwe already know they're not qualifying. 3 points, bottom of the table. It's Nigeria's fighting now. Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa as well, Benin. So if Nigeria win tomorrow, they climb up the table. And that's what you're needing. So the players know what's at stake, and obviously they're going to do that. I think it's about that experience that they have. They started slow, and now they see what's there to achieve, and they cannot sleep anymore. So there's no room for complacency, no room for mistakes. 3 points tomorrow. That's what I'm expecting.
You said the players were sleeping previously, but what do you think? What do you think made them to be awake? Do you think they are waking, or we shouldn't use that 2-0 win to just cloud our eyes?
I think obviously the first 4 games that they hadn't won a single game, they thought there was still time. But it's when you now resume, you now start looking again. Actually, just 5 games to go, and if you don't win games at the moment, you're not qualifying. They're not first, they're not second, they're not third. They are 4th in the group of 6 teams in World Cup qualifying. That doesn't sound like Nigeria that I know. That's not the Super Eagles I know. Last time when the World Cup qualifying, we were okay. It was against Ghana that we had an issue in Abuja. I had a 1-1 draw. Away goals, we didn't make it to the World Cup. Before that, we took our table. We qualified for Russia 2018. We don't have issues in World Cup qualifying, well, unless 06 in West Germany, that we didn't qualify because of Angola. But normally, World Cup qualification is not too much of a problem for Nigeria. So the situation that Super Eagles are right now, it don't seem like something that I normally see. So they will go out there and try to make sure that they get this behind them. And that's why the players say they're focusing in front. In the press conference, when they asked them questions about what happened in the past, they were like, they can't change anything about it. They only focus on what can happen tomorrow against Zimbabwe. And that's what I'm talking about. 3 points must come out from that game. So they were sleeping, yes, because they still thought there was enough time. But now they see that there's not that much time anymore. Osimhen, Lookman, all of those players want to go to the World Cup, and they don't have that much time. If you miss out this World Cup, next 4 years, Osimhen's 30. And who guarantees you a starting shot at the Super Eagles? This is the nation where strikers raise every year. We've got Orban, Aroko Dare, that says strikers are waiting. And I'm not prophesying bad for Victor Osimhen, but if you don't make it at this World Cup, who's there to promise you a starting shot in the next World Cup? So he wants to do it. He scored twice in Rwanda. He's going to do it again. I feel like tomorrow's game, all of them will go out there with more than 3 points to fight for. They want to prove a point, and I think they're going to make sure they do it.
Your scoreline?
If I'm being really nice, I think it's just 4 goals. I'm really being nice.
We're seeing goals galore for the Super Eagles tomorrow.
Because I've been saying it from day one. I've always been saying pray for Zimbabwe. What's going to happen tomorrow might change the nation. It will shake grounds. So if you're making a prediction, why not just go all out? It could be 6 and 7, but it sounds somehow extreme. But let's just say on the safe side, in it 4 goals to 0.
Yes, welcome back, my people. You've heard, you've listened how Nigerians don't talk their own, how prepared and they are for tomorrow's game. We could just see how it will be for us, because tomorrow's game, now sure win. We need to win that match to keep our hopes for 2026 FIFA World Cup. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your Sean, so you see our videos on our posts. I'm Sam Legas. Peace.